Hello, I'm Perexian and welcome back to another Let's Try video where I'm checking out cool card games and dice game I find. And today we're going to be checking out Handmancers, or the demo for it at least. And this game is basically rock, paper, scissors, but as a roguelike deck builder, I guess. Which is pretty interesting. I actually did make a small prototype using some sort of roguelike deck building concept for rock, paper, scissors, which I think it's on itch called rock, paper, roguelike. But yeah, it's gonna be. I'm super excited to actually check out what someone who actually has more time has managed to make with the concept here. So we're just going to be jumping straight in, and I think there'll be some tutorials here. Rock, paper, scissors. You were not born to cooperate, okay. The piece has been going on for too long. You got weak. Behind this masquerade of harmony and equilibrium, your hidden desire for predominance kept fueling the source of corruption. You will taste it firsthand. This comes with me. Which one will you chase, Handmancers? Alright. Welcome, Handmancers. Okay, this game allows you to start journeying against corruption, playing through the core adventure and fighting against 3 bosses. Play more to unlock. Okay, so looks like we're going to be playing as Crested Scissor Handmancer, I guess. Let's see here. Crest prowls with the grace of a sleek predator, her movements and symphony of silent deadly elegance. She senses the hunt ready to sever lives with a razor-sharp blade. So our base damage is that Scissor is 3, Rock is 1, Paper 1. A deck of 10. And okay, so we get a starting relic. The Bracelet of the Following Strike. Every 2 times you deal damage, deal 1 damage. Okay. Manum. Every one of your adventures teaches you something new, making you stronger. It shows you check Manum often, where you can access different progression systems throughout your Handmancer's journey. Okay, well, let's have a look at that after we have actually tried out the game here. Okay, map exploration. Like any good adventure, journey starts on the map. Okay, let's just head for the next fight, I guess, given the swords. And the name being Slimy, so this is definitely just Slimy. Okay. Okay, every card in your deck represents a spell you can cast. Spells always have one of the 3 types here. And play your cards reacting to the enemy attacks by dragging them into an empty slot. And if I win, deal full spell damage, parry, negate all damage, and loss, suffer full enemy attack damage. Okay, so you're just doing rock, so I guess I should be doing paper then. Okay. Okay, so since I dealt damage 2 times, I did 1 extra damage. Fighting is a tiring business even for a Handmancer. As combat goes on, you will have less and less spells to cast, don't worry. At any point during your combat you can sprint. Sprinting makes you draw a full hand of cards from the deck, but be careful. All cards already positioned will be locked and cannot be reorganized. Sprinting also adds a cramp spell to your hand, a card that can never win. When your hand is completely empty, you can perform a perfect sprint. This lets you draw a full new hand without suffering any cramps. Learning how to master sprint and cramps card is a secret, okay. Right, okay, so we are able to use a sprint here, yes. Okay, so create 1 cramp card in hand, and then we draw cards until the hand is full. Okay, well, I mean, we do have a scissors right now, so we can just win. Wow. Nice. Was not expecting that over the top victory animation there. Alright, combat rewards. Defeating your enemy strengthens you after every battle. Become a powerful hand monster. You must learn that strength is no good if not efficiently wielded. You're given loot points and choose over random rewards. Artifacts. Hand monsters are able to use powerful artifacts from the past and wield their magic in combat. These magical rings grant you powerful passive effects, able to greatly enhance your cards and effects. You might even come across cursed artifacts, items that exchange a negative effect for one bonus loot point. Hand monsters can empower their spells by applying unique effects to their own cards. This is the art of card crafting. You can begin by selecting a gem as a reward, writing the card you want to augment and releasing completed progress. Card effects granted by gems always activate before spell resolution. Okay. So I have 2 points to pick. We can grab some gems here. This card considers parries as wins. Gauching. Gauching blades? Oh, I'm not sure. Deal 1 damage, inflict 1 bleeding. Take X pure damage and being returned to stage 1. Okay. Ring of the Spiky Defense. Every 2 times you grant shield. Grant 1 riposte. Every time you grant heal, deals 2 damage. At the beginning of combat, grant 3 courage. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Duelist Stance. Oh, I already had. Oh, that's a Flurry of Blows. Deal 1 damage 2 times. And a Crimson Feast. Deal 3 damage and inflict 2. Plus 2 bleed, okay. Okay, so we actually do have some bleeding here in our deck. And deal 1 damage from shield. Okay, so oh, I should I just grab it and drag it out there, okay. Good stuff, okay. And well, let's just grab the bleed as well. Oh, they're angled left or right side, okay. Good to know. I'll give you 1 extra bleed then. Okay, so then we're done. Alright. And we're headed for the next fight. Oh. Alright. Tougher enemies. Enemies are growing stronger too. As you progress throughout your adventure, you see enemies with multiple attacks per turn and powerful innate abilities. Sure to check them carefully what you do. Okay. So, you have Sharp. Every win inflicts 1 bleed. And you have 2 things here. Runs 1 shield. I guess that's good to have. Okay, so this is my strongest card, I guess. And this is the Flurry of Blows. Okay, unfortunately not. Okay, so you have some bleed. Okay, so I can place this here and then sprint. Why is this card so strange looking? Some paper and... Alright. Okay, so far so good. 1 damage yourself, deal 4 damage. Inflict 3 weakness. Discard 1 random card to draw 2. Grant +2 empower to the enemy. Oh, this is a cursed item actually. This is an empty ring, so I get another empty ring to pick from. Every 2 times you inflict bleed, inflict 1 more. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. That seems very good. Boss selection. End of your journey has been decided for you. How you get there though, that's in your hands. The path you pick will influence the enemies you'll find on your travels. Plan your route ahead and keep exploring. Alright, so there's a lot of coming soon here, so I guess we're just going to head for Warlord. Innate abilities. Consider all parries with Scissor and Rockets win, okay. Is this, I guess this is the innate abilities of this boss we're going to be facing here. So that's my path apparently. And there's the boss, okay. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a tavern. On a random meal to boost your stats. Mirror of Fate, duplicate one of your gems. And then a fight. Biggie, okay. And Ghost Corpse, okay. And a Mirror of Fate and Well of Wishes. Duplicate, reroll, or remove one of your artifacts. Okay. Money. Use the amazing codes to become stronger Handmancer. Okay, there's a deck. And I guess these are the artifacts so far. Okay, let's go to a tavern so we know what kind of stats we can boost here. Nice. I do enjoy the art of this game, it's pretty nice. Every Handmaster knows how important a good feeling meal is. Millog is here, happy to help. Pick food with the best random modifiers to your current situation and enjoy its benefits. Okay. More max health, more base damage, and more scissor damage, okay. This is just base damage and scissor, okay. So this is just straight up better than everything else. 3 scissor base damage and 1 paper base damage. Okay. 9 health and 2 paper base damage and 3 rock and 1 base, okay. I think I'm gonna grab this, it seems pretty good. 1 scissor and 1 to everything. So this is up to 5 now. So this is dealing 5 plus 3 plus 2 bleed. And this is 5 plus 1 damage 2 times. Okay. Alright. Oh. Biggie, okay. So you have damage resistance, reduce all damage taken by 10%, and clinch master. Every win inflicts 2 weakness. This is annoying. Okay, so let's see here. I don't even remember here. Okay, so if I place this here, it's just a block. Deal 1 damage, inflict from bleed. Parry. Okay, so it doesn't seem to matter what the number is, as long as I have the right type, I'm fine. Okay, so we can definitely do that and do a perfect sprint here. And these are locked. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Alright, I'll only have scissors now. Okay, okay, so should I just place some of these down and do a sprint here? Okay, so here's a cramp. This card can't win, okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna take 5. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna play this here anyway, and we'll see. Does this trigger the bleeding no matter what? Okay, looks like it. Okay, so even though I just do a parry, I do get the bonuses here. Okay. Okay, well, things are not looking great here. I wonder if I should just discard all. Okay, we finally have some papers here. Oh, the complete opposite. Okay, this card considered parries as wins. Well, I don't really need that right now. Okay, so I guess I can get rid of some of the cramped cards. Okay, at least I have some bleeding here doing damage. There. Okay, so I guess I need... Okay, I'm gonna have to dig for one of my good cards here. Okay, finally some damage with the scissors. Do have 2 shield. Okay, so things are not looking great right now, so I guess we're gonna do that to see. I mean, I do have 2 shields, so oh right, I got weakness from that as well. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna live with that. This is awkward. I might as well play this card in that case. And I'm gonna take so much damage now. Okay, I have a little bit of bleeding at least. Okay, I think I'm gonna do those and then we do a sprint. Okay, this is... The weakness gets removed on parries as well, so that's good. Okay, so do have a paper. Okay, I'll survive that. Okay, so with all of these parries I should be fine, they will bleed out there. Alright, okay, that is definitely more of a tricky fight to get through. Okay, grant courage and inflict weakness. D1 dash grant shield, inflict bleed and weakness. What do we have here? Every time you deal damage to self, grant 1 heal. Regen, okay. Every time you parry, deal 3 damage. Oh, that is actually really good. End of your turn, grant 1 shield. I'm gonna grab that one for sure. And I think this one, bleed and weakness, would be good to have another one more card here. Oh, we can't speed up, okay. Alright, and next up is a Mirror of Fate. Okay. The Mirror of Fate allows you to weave the threads of reality changing into designs. Drag one of the gems of your cards to a new compatible spell. In this way you'll be able to duplicate. Okay, so this one, consider pairs as wins. More bleed. Weakness. I guess I could grab one of these. Oh, this is... Oh, wait a minute. This is... Oh, there's another gem. Okay, that's a gem type. Interesting. Okay, this is just a great gem anyway, so... Oh, okay, but it's only for scissors. Okay. Okay. Well, put one there then. Nice. Card flipped in a completely different way, and it also got a new image because of that. Okay. Alright, interesting. Hey Handmonster, we need your help to improve the game. Okay, well, I can put some feedback. No, not right now. Did I just soft lock myself right now? Great. Okay, there we go. Okay, just tabbing the settings back and forth apparently was enough. Alright, Warlord, so you gain... So basically, whenever I play a type of card, that type of attack would be stronger. And parries are considered wins. That kind of sucks actually, given what I was trying to do here. Okay, well, that one is fine. And, I mean, I can just play one of these, I guess. Oh, right, it's all of those attacks. Probably should have placed it last then. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect sprint and even more stuff. Okay, this is the turn. Wow, this is a lot of effects before it even started. Five bleed, okay. More bleed. Sure, I guess I'm gonna have to take one loss here. And that way I can do a full sprint. Okay, so does this boost? No, it's only at the start of each of these attacks, right? Yeah, there it ticks up, okay. Okay, so this is turn where we're sprinting, because I have all my good damage cards this turn. Wow, I'm getting so much extra damage every 2 times I do damage, I do one more. Okay, so I just need to survive this turn, basically. Oh, okay, that's much better. Okay, and it's better to play this card. Nice, alright, alright. I do hope I get some health back at this point. 3, okay. Pick my loot, okay. Another one of these cursed things. Every time you inflict weakness, deal 1 damage. At the end of the turn, deal 2 damage. Reduce any buffs by 1. Remove all debuffs to self. Grant +1 regen for each debuff removed this way. Grant a random buff, okay. I could grab one of these. Ring of the Dark Soul. And grab the Ring of the Joker. And Purify. Oh, there's a paper thing, okay. Oh, okay, so ball with angel wings of some kind. Grant a random buff, or I could just have they take 2 more damage at the end of the turn. Feel like that's a good one to have, given that we're doing a lot of extra bleed damage here. Okay, so the boss we have now is the Corrupted King Frog. Every 3 turn corruption lashes out. Every 15% of missing HP grants 1 in power. Shelled, grant 10 shield. Grants +5 riposte next turn. Goes into defensive retreat. Colossal charge, every 2 action grants 1 courage. Every 6 action grants 1 stun. Poker, every 7 action deals 1 damage. Okay. And it doesn't look like I got to recover anything here. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Corruption spread. Spread corruption onto one of your cards. Okay, so we will have that no matter what. Temple of Trinity. Swap one of your cards' type and gain power. Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's go check that out. Wow, okay. Wolfpack. Alright. Every win inflicts 2 bleed. Every 3 action grants 1 courage. Every turn grants 3 shield. Wow. They do have character. Deals 6 damage if it wins. What? Okay, this is unfair. Reduce all any buffs by 1. Okay, so I mean, probably play this. The sprint button shouldn't be here. I'm like placing all my cards and click enter, about to click enter here all the time. I think the sprint button should be somewhere around the hand instead. Oh, scissor, awesome. Okay, and this one considered pairs as wins. Okay, what do we have left here? Well, I don't really want to bleed. I guess I can just do that and sprint. Okay, so I can block that, and then we can just play both of these, I guess. Start stacking the bleed. And just parrying gives me 3 extra damage, so... Okay, so... could just be parrying, I guess. Okay, I do have a lot of rocks, but... yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's reduce the buffs, and... could do a win here, or I could just block for 3 damage instead. This one. Okay, okay, so we do have these two, and I guess I can just block that and do a sprint here. Oh, I have a lot of rocks right now. Sure, let's do another rock there. Another scissors, wow, okay. Okay, this is a great turn. Wow, perfect hand. Okay, let's see here if I'll win in the middle of this. And so many extra damages here. Okay. Beginning of combat inflict +2 stun. Opponents can also have cramps, okay. Every time you lose, deal damage equal to 25% of the enemy attack. Cramps gain the following effect, deal 1 damage. Oh, right. Ring of the Greed, okay. Deal 1 damage, cramps with courage. Deal 5 damage and inflict 2 weakness yourself. Just 3 damage seems pretty nice. Add it to you. There we go. And then beginning in combat inflict 2 stun. I mean, I feel like that's better than nothing for sure. Alright, now Goblin Marauder. Every 2 action grants 1 courage. Consider all parries as wins. Ow, that's annoying. Rager. Every 15% of missing health grants 1 empower. And Sharp. Every win inflicts 1 bleed. Okay, so you have just cramps at the start here. So let's start with that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go hard here. And go for some scissors there, I think. Yeah. And save the rock for next turn. Ah, scissors, okay. Man, this dude is very annoying actually with these. Okay. There. And I guess you're just going to go with that. I feel like I'm not gonna survive for long if they have random effects like this. If they win by just consider all pairs as wins, that's a crazy strong effect actually. Okay, at least we now... Okay, and this is actually considered a win. Okay, well, I definitely do need a rock here, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, we're at least starting to stack some stuff here. Oh, another one of these. That's just terrible to see. I can't even afford to take 7 right now, so... Okay, let's see if this works, because that one has the preconceived pairs wins. Wow, I actually lost that, okay. Alright, did really feel like I could do a lot there, unfortunately. Okay, so let's check out what this is then. What is Manum? Handmancers determines your level of knowledge and understanding of hand magic. Use the mana you get from defeating foes to improve your skills and gain different permanent benefits for a journey. Okay, +1 artifact rewarding loot and 1 gem rewarding loot. Okay, then I need both of these, okay. +1 loot point during loot, okay. Okay, it's not that much here. Reroll rewards for 1 loot point. Heal 33% HP immediately. 4 new artifact options during loot. 4 new gem options during loot. What do we have here? Oh, a new playable character. Arturo Wise Mountain and Melissa Sleek Sage. Okay, so that's some upgrades done. Okay, so let's just jump in a new run for a little bit here to see where things are looking. Okay, so it looks like we have the same start. Like here, okay. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely just a warlock fight. Okay, we can skip some effects here. Okay, so now we have 4 options apparently. And 1 more loot point, so that's a huge difference. Every time you play a card, deal 2 damage. Every time you draw cards, deal 3 damage. At the beginning of combat grounds, +3 courage. Beginning of combat grounds, 1 dodge. Deal 1 damage for every 3 cards drawn during this fight. Okay, I mean, every time you play a card, deal 2 damage is really strong with me gaining damage every 2 times I deal damage. Gambler's hit, sure. Oh, that's a pretty cool dice guy. I do like the art in this game, it's pretty neat. I had a lot of fun apparently with this. Okay, so might be the same boss enemy. Okay, what's your feral? Every win grants 2 courage. Okay, well I don't think you're gonna get that many wins anyway, so. And this is 1 damage and 1 shield. Wow, there's so many damages here right now. I guess I could just play it like this. Parry, because I deal 2 damage every time I just play a card. That is really strong actually, it feels a lot stronger than 3 damage for parry. Okay. Hemophiliac. Inflict 1 bleed to self, inflict 3 bleed. Okay. Every 5 times you deal damage, grants 1 shield. Wow, okay, that seems really good. 5 shield at start of combat. Every time you grant region, deal 2 damage. Okay, I'm gonna grab this for 5. Every 5 times you deal damage, I get a shield. It can be a lot of times. Deal 1 damage, grants 1 region. Okay, let's do that. And sure. I'll improve this. Okay, so it's the warlord. Okay, do we have anything else interesting? Not really, so do I want to fight the ghost corpse or initiate cultist? Let's go with the ghost corpse. Oh, okay. Was not sure what I was expecting, but sure. Regenerative heals 10% damage dealt, and weakening aura every 4 actions inflict 1 weak. Oh, there's like a different background to this card. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm just going to be blocking here. I do deal the extra damage anyway, so... Wow, okay. I already have 1 shield. 2 shield, okay. Let's sprint. Okay, so... You will deal 1 damage. Okay, weak. Deal less damage. Okay, I guess I could just block in here. It is a little bit annoying that once you start gaining cramp cards, you're kind of stuck in a loop of gaining more and more unless you take a loss every now and then. Okay, ooh, some rock stuff. Grants and power. Deal X damage. Okay. Sharp metal. Deal damage equal to your block. Huh. Flush. Deal 3 damage for each card in your hand. Discard all cards in your hand. That is actually really nice to have. End of combat heal 5. Ooh, I'm gonna grab that. Quick draw. Draw 1 card. That could work with my gambler stuff. Skip that and deal dash equal to my block. I do get a lot of block right now. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely the card is built up using a few different things like image of the character is depending on the big gem here down there. In the background is like the right gem. Not sure what the left gem manipulates though. Yeah, let's see what kind of dude we get. Oh, okay. Well, sharp metal dude, I guess. Alright, Well of Wishes. Let's see what this is. Give me an artifact of thine and declare thy wish. Okay. Remove, reroll a duplicate. Nice, duplicate this. Okay. It does feel like things are starting to get a bit out of hand here. Okay, is this the same? Nope. Okay. Health, rock base. 1 base and 2 for rock. 2 scissor and 3 max health. 1 base damage, 3 paper and 1 scissor base damage. Okay, I think I definitely do want one of these with base damage. I think we're going to go with that. So 3 paper damage, 1 scissor and 1 to everything. But a lot of my damage is just playing stuff, so right, it's you. Okay, so I guess I could just play this one right away here. Okay, I'm doing so much stray damage here. I'm already up to 4 shield as well. I didn't even take any damage from that. There we go. Wow. I'm not even losing any health here. Okay, another rock card, which is good to have. Okay, so I'm gonna place these first, I guess. Something like that. I do hope I generate enough shields from just straight damage here. Yeah, I'm up to 4 shield now. Yeah, let's sprint. 5. Go. Okay, well, I mean, this build is feels a little bit unfair that I don't really care that much about which cards I'm playing. Ring of Gluttony. All enemies have more health. Every time you deal damage yourself, grants 1 region. Okay. Inflict 1 stun. That seems like a really good one. Can have that. Oh, it's the effects around the left one. It's okay, okay. Makes sense. Every time you draw a card, deal 3 damage, maybe? Deal damage equal to the highest damage you've dealt this turn plus 50%. Nah. Or just more stuns. Is pretty good. Sure, let's do that. Oh, okay, so that's oh, I do have one more. Oh. Tiring Strike. Ring on Needle, I guess. Alright, so this time around, the Corrupted King Frog will be doing this. Okay, so the same thing. So a wolf pack, almost proficient cultist, Dup, and Dicey Slime Marauder. Okay, well, let's go down then. Okay, let's continue duplicating artifacts here. Okay. Okay, and then we duplicate a gem. I think deal 1 damage 2 times is pretty strong what we're trying to do here, so let's just build 1 card to the maximum here. Oh, and now it's a rainbow. Wow. Maybe some 3D effects there. Okay. Dup. Who is this? Oh, okay. Boom. After 5 turns, deals damage equal to its current HP then dies. Every 6 actions inflicts 1 stun. And rage every 50% of missing health, grants, and power. Okay, well, I have to start there. Play some of those. Play, what's your thing? Inflict more stuns, okay. I think next turn will be a pretty good turn. Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. So when I inflict the upcoming moves as well, okay. So that's a good way to actually play around random effects like this. We can just play a stun before that, and then it doesn't really matter. Okay, quick draw. I'm just gonna place that there, I think. Okay, hopefully I should have enough shield to block this. But yeah, I mean, being able to just duplicate artifacts like this is very strong. Yeah, I have the 9 shield now. Okay, what's this gonna be? Oh, paper. Oh well, okay, I guess I win. There's a cramp. That's fine. Okay. Wow, okay. Have we broken things already? Ire, +2 scissor base damage. Ooh. You can't heal yourself. Okay. Beginner combat grants 3 courage. Beginner combat inflict 5 weakness. Grab this. Sure. Let's see what kind of card this becomes. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. That is a cool one. Don't want any cramps. Don't need any more of those, so... Don't really need any of these either, so... Guess I'll grab one of these. And... I guess I just grab one of these. This is another way to deal damage, I guess. Sure. I guess that will count as a damage trigger, so... Oh, okay. Slime roll. You have damage resistance, dazing blows. Okay. Every 2 turns you gain 1 in power, and tornado with 3 O's. End of every turn generates a tornado that discards all your cards. Perfect sprint is disabled. Okay. I'll do it like that, I think. Okay, these are the same. Let's go. Alright, I drew a card. Okay, so pretty good damage to start. Okay, we got one random here. Oh! Discard all my cards, but I don't get a new hand. Okay. That is super annoying. Okay, so if I play cramps against each other, what will happen then? Is my question. I guess that's one way to get rid of one of them. Place that there, place that there. Which means that I should be able to just go around that. Okay, so there's one stun. Nice, okay, so now it's just a free win. Yeah, the stun seems really powerful to have access to. Wow. Even more stuff, okay. It's gonna discard it anyway, so I don't really need to do it myself. That's the loss. Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Might have dealt some damage back. Okay, inflict 2 stun. And I have +2 scissor base damage. You know what, I could just get rid of one of these this way if I wanted to. I guess I can just play straight up here. Okay, you're just tanky. That's basically your thing. Okay, I can't scroll my Discord pile, I think. Okay, I forgot about adding that, I guess. There, maybe. Okay, so should I just... I probably shouldn't. I should just be playing cards. Doesn't really matter. I don't think these cards disappear even if you play them. Okay, might take some damage this turn actually. Yeah, if I could duplicate another one of this Ring of the Bastion, I could get so much shield. Oh, you have drawn 10 cards this fight. Okay, and win. Nice. Okay. All right. Wow, didn't take any damage this turn either. Every time you inflict stun, deal 3 damage. Thank you. Let's grab that. End of your turn, grant 1 more shield. Riposte deals X damage next time you lose. So all debuffs to self, deals 0 damage. Every time this card is drawn, increase damage made by 2. Okay. Sure. You can have it. Let's just grab more shield at the end of the turn. Okay, so time for the corrupted frog. King frog? Oh, okay. Corrupted king frog. Alright, so every 3 turn corruption lashes out. Every 50% health missing grants 1 empower. Removes all buffs on self, becomes shelled after 2 turns. Every 2 actions grants courage. Every 6 action inflicts stun, and every 7 actions deal 1 damage. Okay, so some really powerful cards here. Okay, damage dealing has started. There's so many effect triggers before I even get to play the card. It's kind of insane. I got all of my stun cards in my start, and maybe I shouldn't have played all of them. That might have been a really bad idea, actually. Okay, so I do have this, and I guess I can parry and do a sprint here. I see. Okay, so more base damage on my scissors, I guess. Shelled. Okay. Did I misplay completely there? No? That's a parry. And another parry. Okay, I have taken damage now. Corruption always wins, deal 5 damage. Okay. Play you, sprint. I do have access to you for 1 stun, so maybe this one will become stun then. I do hope so. Nice, okay, it actually worked, okay. That is great to see. I do that most of the time, I just get all of my stun cards in the same hand. Okay, 1 or 2 more turns and we should be fine. Oh, okay, well that's fine then. More damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna win now, I guess. No? Okay, well, I guess I need to play one more card. Like this. There's a lot of things happening here, and I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Cramps gain the following effect, deal 3 damage. Every time you inflict your ground cards inflict weakness. End of your turn, deal 1 damage self, deal 3 damage. Deal 1 damage, grants 1 shield, seems pretty good. Build up these. Some powerhouses here. And Ring of the Cramp Lord, okay. Not the most flattering. Every time I draw cards I deal 3 damage. I think I'm gonna grab that. Because I do have 1 card which can draw me more cards. Okay, so we do have Mother, okay. Alright, let's just jump into this. Okay, it's a short one. Okay, Temple of Trinity we haven't seen yet, so let's head for that. Okay, Fifi Nightweaver, okay. Okay, Thief. Every turn steals a card. Every win inflicts 2 bleed. Consider all pairs as wins. Every 50% missing HP grants power. Your cramps gain the following effect, deal 3 damage yourself. And creature has something of yours, keep hitting to get it back. Okay, let's see here. I guess I could just go with that. Oh, right, I got to deal some free damage there. Okay, how many times do I need to hit you to actually get my stuff back? Okay, looks like I got it back. Okay, so it's a bit... They have this, the duelist ability is probably the strongest ability in the game right now. There's not a lot of ways to play around it, except having stuns, I guess. Okay, I get rid of 1 of them. No, only 1, okay. Let's see here. You go there. I guess you go there. And you're going to draw a card, so... I should have placed it there. I could have just stunned some things instead, okay. Well, that was a misplay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna throw away a weak card then. Deal 4 damage now. Right. Oh, maybe I should have thrown away a scissor instead. Forgot about that. You actually need to balance your hand a little bit. The good thing I have a lot of my damage is just random damage. Oh, I actually won one of these. Wow, okay. So I don't really need to win most of these. There we go. Have you stolen something from me again? Okay. Okay. There, and one there, and one there. Okay, so... yeah, I should have played them in the other order. I could just... no, I can't block. I need to actually win stuff. Okay, in that case... I should probably just play some of these to get rid of them. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things you can do with the positioning of your cards, like which order you place them, depending on what you're going to draw or not. There's an interesting deck builder where you don't actually add that many cards to your deck. Instead, you just improve the cards you already have. Okay, I think I'm gonna win right this turn. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, I will. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Every time you grant shield, deal 1 damage. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. And deal 1 damage, deal 2 damage for each card in your hand. Wow. Okay, every time you pair, deal 3. That's fine. And another thing that can deal damage here. Okay, so now we go to Temple of Trinity. Temple of Trinity. Your starting deck has been given to you, but that is just the beginning. You can further customize your spells by meditating at the Temple of Trinity. Drag one of your cards from one type to the other in order to change permanently spell type. Meditating this way boosts that type, increasing space damage by 1. Okay. So I'm definitely just going to swap one of these over here. And it's just and it got +1 to all of them as well. Okay. That is fine, but don't need that many scissors anyways. Alright, I think, given that this is a demo, this is going to be the final boss then. Oh, okay. Yeah, take that. Alright, so we have every 3 turn corruption lashes out, every 6 action inflicts 1 stun, every 2 turns craves and locks a cramp in a random location. Duelist, wow, okay, you have duelist as well. Growth, every 3 turns grants 1 in power, and every action versus cramps heals 5. Okay, so this is perfect. I think I can just play all of these first and then you come in, deal some damage with my shields. Okay, there it goes, the first attack. Every time I get a shield, I get to inflict 1 more damage. Wow. Okay, well, I've dealt a lot of damage already. Okay. 1/7, 1/6 all the way. Oh, we already passed 1/5 of the way. Okay, I dealt over 100 damage the first turn. That is kind of crazy. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I do have one of these. I guess I could place this to actually don't lose that row. But I will be losing the next 2. Unfortunately. Okay, but I have 13 shield. I can live with that. No, I'm not gonna lose this one. That's all I will win because of the stuns. The last one I'll probably lose though. Unless I'm lucky. I'm wondering how you'd actually win without dealing this many damages. Is it possible to actually build up your own cards strong enough so you can actually... Do you like win by just playing them? I see. Those. I guess I need to place this one there. There and there. Okay, so I'll just take 10 then. Good thing I have a lot of shields right now. I get to deal some damage back with the Ring of Betrayal, right? Okay. I've actually taken damage now, okay. Alright, so we should be able to win next turn. Okay, let's see here. Rock there and you there means that next two will win. Okay, I have enough shields anyway, so... Alright, take 9, that's okay. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's one way to win. Unless there's a second phase. Okay, there's a second phase, okay. If the fight doesn't end in 5 turns, deal 1000 true damage. Okay. Okay, and this will stun the next card, so this actually wins. Wow, okay. I'm still dealing a lot of damage every time I do something. Oh, wow. I was not expecting it to turn out like this when I started playing this run. Wow, we just win all of them because I was lucky and rolled paper in that turn. Okay, I do have shield here, so let's place it there. Okay. I do have these two. And I guess I could just place this one here. What do we have left? A little bit of everything. Alright, let's do it like that then. This is just every 3 turns, right? Yeah, every 3 turns only, okay. I think I can do this in 5 turns, no problem. The damage output is kind of ridiculous of all of these artifacts, so I wonder how any of the other builds would even compare to this. Okay, so it'd probably be 2 more rounds, maybe. Huh, okay, I'm actually really close to 1/3 left here. Ah, I see. What do we have left here? I do have you. Okay. Okay, so at least I can guarantee this is a win. I want to. Okay, well, this is probably my worst turn so far. At least my sister cards are starting to deal a lot of damage now. just from winning. Even though it pales in comparison to the other damage output I have. Well, you do get healed, right? No, not anymore. Oh wow, okay, I actually rolled. Perfect there. Okay, so I could just play this, I guess. Means that this one wins. And I can do a sprint. There we go. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get there anyway, so... Oh, I'm actually actually taking damage. There we go. Wow. Okay. Well, 40 minutes run, 1700 damage dealt in one turn. 143 damage dealt in one turn. Artifact activated, 938 activations. Oh boy, okay. I'm not sure the game is supposed to be played that way, but I did it, I guess. Okay, so now I can unlock a second character here. Wow, and then you need 10 more points to actually get up to the next tier. Alright, let's check out what the other character is so we know a little bit more. Arturo, you have... Every 2 times you grant shield grants 1 more shield. Alright, and you should have pretty much a similar deck, but you have... Growing Earthquake, so you get Empower and Riposte from this. Okay. Okay, but yeah, that's the game, I guess. I have 1 win already, okay. But yeah, that is Handmancer. I mean, it's interesting for sure to be able to do rock, paper, scissors, but with a deck builder instead. And the music got really loud all of a sudden. So yeah, interesting game. The balance is all over the place, I guess. And some of these guys which has that they win on Paris, which random attacks, it feels a lot very unfair. Unless you have all the shields, then nothing really scares you anymore. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. At least I had a lot of fun playing. So if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, or just subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. But yeah, until next time, have a good one. See ya!